Okay, my name's Zakashi, guys, and in this video here we're going to be discussing the fact that we could possibly be getting a new Ultra already. If not that, I think anyways, a Legends Original Series character. Now, I wouldn't just be putting this out there, but there's two big reasons why I think that's going to be the case. I've also got some extra reasons which we'll dive into, but I think it's just wild that this could actually be a possibility considering we literally just got Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. We also just got another Legends Limited, which was Super Baby 2, so maybe not even 2 weeks later, I think it would be like 2 weeks, we're possibly getting a new Ultra or a Legends Original Series character, which is quite insane. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys the scoop. Let's get into this. Alright, so boom, what I've got on the screen right here is a list of the summons upcoming. So obviously every week we got the Happy Weekend, but every time a new character that is big that is dropping is on the horizon, they tend to drop a limit break banner, which you can see dropping tomorrow, so it'd be Wednesday when updates usually happen, and they would also do Ultra reruns. Now it's quite wild because they literally just reran Ultra Gogeta Blue, and now they're going to be rerunning Ultra Kid Buu, but the limit break is also returning. Now the limit break is one of my favorite banners because you can get, I believe, 1000 or 1200 LLZ power, which is obviously beneficial, but it's the fact that they're returning together. And I think Ultra Gogeta Blue will still be on. He has 3 days, as you can see, it's active. Super Baby 2, at least while it's 2 times Z power, still has 7 days. And is there any other banners? The Super Vegeta banner is still here. I don't know if it's still double Z power, but yeah, that's still there for 7 days. There's a lot of banners on right now. Well, starting tomorrow there will be. So there will be 2 Ultra banners on at once and a limit break banner. Now, if that doesn't just scream to you that something big is coming to Dragon Ball Legends, I don't know what will. But the reason I'd say it's either an Ultra or a Legends Original Series, I think an Ultra is obviously like the highest rarity in the game, so if they're obviously baiting with Ultra reruns and a limit break, they're trying to get you to spend your Chrono Crystals before the big thing drops, so that when the big thing drops, you wouldn't be able to summon. You have to buy Chrono Crystals to summon, which obviously makes them more money. It's a natural scheme that they have going on in the game, which is why, well, I'm not saying that you don't have to summon, but ideally if you want to get the units and you want to do it free to play, you gotta use your brain to avoid these baits. But of course, Ultra being the highest rarity, it just basically provides the games with baits. That's what happens. So it's either that or Legend Original Series, because I feel like the Legend Original Series, when it comes to at least Legends Limited, is the highest level that isn't an Ultra yet. We got Goku and Bardock, and it's super unique. I'm not going to say no other Dragon Ball game in history has that. Maybe they do. I don't have a track record of it. But of course, it's a Legends Original. So I'm just going to take it as no other game has that specific type of character, which is super rare, of course. So when you see something that hasn't been done before and it's in a game with your main character involved, Goku, it's like, whoa, you know, whatever they could drop within Powerful Opponent campaign, Looming Nemesis campaign, whatever you want to call it. The idea of a Cooler and FRIEZA tag unit would be insane. I really spoke about this only yesterday in my prediction video for 2024 units, and a Cooler FRIEZA tag unit would be insane. Maybe just not that, it could be a variation of Cooler we haven't seen before, so I don't know. Golden Cooler, I know they have that in Heroes, I'm just putting that out there. They've also dropped a bunch of Cooler stuff. They Zenkai'd the green Cooler, which is like, whoa, I forgot that guy exists. I think he's green anyways. I don't even know what element he is, but he's trash. They're Zenkai'ing him, and they've given the blue Cooler that gives a lot of crits to Lineage of Evil, I believe, a platinum equip, one of those platinum equips that they do for these 1% sparking Zenkais. The platinum equip is trash. But the point is, they're doing a lot of Lineage of Evil stuff. So if I'm going to pick a Legends Original Series character or an Ultra, it'd be a Cooler something. Cooler by himself, Cooler with FRIEZA tag unit, whichever all would fit the bill basically. I think any of those would be really good for the campaign to close out. Already, in my opinion, Baby just hasn't held it up. I don't know about you guys, but if we actually look at Baby here, I just think he is not it, man. It's not that his kit is overall bad. I know some people are like, oh my god, Baby's good though. Yes, Baby's gauge is actually really good. That's one thing I'll give him. But outside of that, I don't see the use in this guy. In this meta, he doesn't fit. A lot of people, when it comes to coping about their favorite units as well, they try to add on the, oh, but if he was different element, do you think he'd be good? If he was different element, he'd be top 3. Like, things like that. It's like, bro, just let it go, you know? The way I look at him like an Ultra Broly. If you know Ultra Broly, he did not stay in the meta for long. He was pretty much a useless release, and I feel the same about Super Baby 2. However, of course, if you are a fan of these characters or summon for them for whatever particular reason, you can still get a lot of use out of them, which is with most characters, as long as you summon for the stars. Super Baby 2 upgraded Ultra Broly in my eyes, and when I say upgraded, actually much better. Like, I'm not even joking. So he fits on GT, but outside of that, I feel like there's just no reason to summon on him. So similar to the Cell Saga campaign, they started out kind of weak. Super Vegeta, absolute stinker. But then they end it off with Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, big deal. Super Baby 2, I'm not going to say he's an absolute stinker. They just really shafted his element more than anything else. But they're going to end it off with something big. Maybe an Ultra, maybe, like I said, Legend Original Series. Either or, I think would be super, super good. But they've also like been buffing powerful opponents under the rug. Not just in the campaign, but prior to this. Super 17 being the biggest problem in the game, man. Super 17, a lot of people have the bias for Gohan, and I'm here to tell you that Super 17 is really the one running the game. You see Super 17 and Gohan on the same team, right? But Super 17 stops you from doing blue cards and strike cards, no matter if they're long ranged or whatnot. Super 17 is a problem through simple tap attacks, which is insane. And if you send a blast out his way, that's getting absorbed real quick. But this guy also being on powerful opponents, it's actually a big deal. Like, he is gonna carry this team with whatever they drop. Boy, that's gonna be a big deal for PO. PO would definitely be running the game if they drop an Ultra that's gonna be top tier, or like I said, a Legend Original Series. It might just be a Legend Limited, I'm not gonna lie. It might not be a Legend Original, it could just be a regular Legend Limited. But of course, the simple fact that there's a rerun, why are they dropping Kid Buu? Like, why are they actually doing that? I actually don't know what they're plotting, but the limit break is what's bothered me the most. I think just to end off this video, I think it's the fact that I'm literally saving. I started this whole saving movement. Naturally, people are saving for the anniversary as well, if you don't want to take it from me. But then they drop the limit break, and the limit break is one of the things I have to summon on. But then if they drop the limit break, I don't even have the 5k CC to summon on it, so I'll summon on the limit break, but then I'll be broke. And then they drop the biggest hype unit ever. More time I wouldn't summon anyways. But the limit break, I need that. I could 14-star Super 17. That's me talking about my personal account. But yeah, man, I don't know if I'm gonna summon on limit break. I probably will. As much as I'm saying I don't know, but I probably will. Let's say it's like a 70% chance, which is stupid high. But yeah, man, it's a lot going on. Let me know what you guys think about what's possibly upcoming for Dragon Ball Legends. I also want to point out there's a Sparking Zero gameplay trainer. That could also be something to do with it. Just putting it out there as a speculative point. I'm not saying that as anything factual, but it's just something to keep at the top of your head, just so you are aware. But I think that's everything I've got to say revolving around this topic. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. There's not much more to say revolving around this topic. Just pretty much pray it's not an Ultra. And even if it is a Legends Original Series, I guess it depends on what the character is. But I think just the fact that it's Legends Original, a lot of people would summon on it. So maybe hope it's not that either. But whatever it is, it's probably going to be super hype. So hey, get ready to, I don't know, spend your Chrono Crystals or save. I don't know, man. Legends Original Series is crazy. It's crazy. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, man. If you haven't already, make sure to press that subscribe button, man. We're on this grind to 100,000 subscribers. I appreciate you guys for watching, man. My name's Zakashi, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man.